Heather Geisler. I am here for Block News, and joining us is Alex Bessonov, the CEO of Bitclave. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Heather.
Do you want to share with us what Bitclave is?
Sure. So Bitclave is a decentralized search, is a new platform for privacy and security on internet, and it's something that we are building for the last couple of years.
So how did you start Bitclave?
So Bitclave started about 2 years ago, and I'm coming from a background of privacy and security.
Oh, okay.
And I was always very passionate about making things better on the internet and changing the world from where we are right now to something that feels more like a real human interaction. And so we worked on several ideas, and we came up with the idea of Bitclave as a way to preserve privacy of people. When they do searches, they can reach out to the companies that they want to reach and share whatever information they want to share.
Does Bitclave have a specific origin? Does the name have an origin?
So it's a good question. So clave is clave in Spanish, which means key, and key to your data, key to your future, to your privacy.
Very interesting. So privacy, obviously, very, very important. How do you think Bitclave is tackling that?
So Bitclave addresses this from the ground up. We are looking into internet as we know it today, which was built probably in 20, 25 years, and it's essentially a Wild West. We all came into internet with a desire to find things, to share things, and we didn't realize that we shared too much, and everything we do actually goes out there, right? So we start with this premise of what if we can restore the privacy and we can let people control their data, and with that, what if we start building the new internet and the new approach to how data is handled by you and by others?
So anything that's already out there, though, it's out there, no privacy.
Correct.
So Bitclave would, anything after Bitclave, if you would say that, would be in control of, you'd be in control of your own
Correct.
information.
Right, and I wouldn't say after Bitclave, I would say with Bitclave.
With Bitclave.
And the idea is that, yes, we are in the strange mode of all of our data is already exposed, right? And there are laws, there are regulations that's coming in the picture that will help. You know, for example, there's a new law in Europe called GDPR, which will essentially enable you to withdraw data that you published, but this law is just for Europeans, so we cannot really enjoy it, right? And so we look into that from a different angle. We say, okay, what is out there is out there. We have kids, we have a new generation coming up, we have ourselves in the future. You know, what we're doing today, sure, it's already maybe known, but what we do tomorrow, if we can control it, that would be really good.
Do you think everyone is going to want to use Bitclave? Of course, everyone can agree that privacy is very important, but I can see some users might just be like, oh, whatever.
Right. And so we look into that as more of a cultural shift and a shift in mindset of people. So you don't have to use Bitclave to share your data. You can use it anonymously, right? And so we believe that the Bitclave can be used by anybody. And the beauty of what we're building is that we are involving community, and we want websites, we want other e-commerce sites to respect your privacy. And so in the future we foresee that people will embed Bitclave optionally, and so you don't have to use it, right? You can share data the way you shared before, but at least you have an option. And looking for for new generations, for your kids, I think it would be really good if you can help your kids to understand the value of privacy and use Bitclave with them and help them to grow the way you want them to grow and not how Google or Facebook wants them to be.
Yes. And do you think that will help as well with what other people are sharing in terms of content? So young users, they won't maybe have access to everything they have access to now in terms of all the negative stuff that's out there. Do you think that is
I think that I think we see a shift right now in the mindsets of people. You know, Facebook was very popular just a few years ago. It's still popular, but we know that for new generation, Snapchat is taking over Facebook, and Snapchat is coming from an angle of, you know, this instant destroyable pictures, and you know that what you do doesn't go forever, right? There's a timeline for that. And so I think that the new generation, the current generation, is actually changing their mindset. And they want that privacy, they want to get more control over their own future. And also, you know, if you look 10 years back, people didn't really realize. You know, I put all these fun pictures on websites, you know, I share all this information, what can go wrong, right? I mean, everybody's doing that. And now we're starting to see that it does affect people, you know, the bullying that we see, the fake news. There's all things that are coming as a result of us sharing too much.
Where do you see Bitclave going in the next 3 to 5 years, or what's next for Bitclave?
So we are growing as a platform. We're currently focusing on crypto search, crypto space itself. We believe that this is a fast-growing community which will improve in the next exactly 3 to 5 years. You know, I think right now what we see is that there is a lot of local interest in Bitcoin and Ethereum, but it's starting to become more of a broader spectrum of public knowledge. And we believe that in 5 years from now, you know, most everybody will have Bitcoin or one of the cryptocurrencies. So we want to prepare for this world, and we want to be there with you know, crypto crowd to have the new control over privacy and being able to monetize the data if they want to.
Yeah. Well, is there anything that you would like to share with our Block News viewers right now that maybe we haven't talked about?
No, I think that's what I wanted to talk about. You know, from
is there anywhere they can visit, like a website?
Yeah, we have several things already. We have a first product called matchico.com, which is actually for ICO users. We are right now launching our first search engine called dsearch.io. That's something that I definitely encourage people to try out and see how they like it and provide us their feedback.
Well, thank you so much for joining us at Block News, and thank you to all of our viewers for watching this video.
Yeah, thank you. Thank you.